Good afternoon, Action Figure Plus fans. This is the General coming back at you with a unboxing video. And again, we don't do the unboxing videos too much on this channel, too often. So let's check it out. So, as you know, these G.I. Joes, these Star Wars, these He-Man, these superpowers, all these things, they all take lots of parts and components to complete to make them worthy of a recarded item. And let's just dive into it. So here we got a little baggy bag here full of some parts. Let's check them out. I'm just gonna move our box over here for a moment so we can feast our eyes on what we got. So first up, the Cobra Wolf's ski. So remember that wolf that I was doing a couple of weeks ago? Well, here we go. Here's the ski for it. So that thing's moving right along. Got two skis now. A AT-AT driver, Star Wars AT-AT driver, laser rifle. Again, good to have. We have a survival kit, Star Wars survival kit backpack, most memorable from Hoth. I believe we have a Hoth Rebel soldier that I'm just going to go and pair this up with and add a little bonus to when he gets recarded. So that's always good. We have a Firefly phone, walkie-talkie. The thing that he uses to go and detonate whatever bombs that he has, planted on G.I. Joe Mobats and things. Here we go. So I'm just going to go and paint, okay, and, I'm just going to go paint this black, folks. Again, that's what's great about these weapon battle gear accessories is they give you an exact copy of the weapon or accessory, but all you got to do is just paint it the color you'd like. Cheap. What do we got? Cobra Commander's pistol. And again, same deal. Just grab them out of the weapon accessory battle gear ranks and you got yourself a pistol. Easy. Paint it black. You're good to go. Mutt's face mask. Mutt and Junkyard combo. Face mask. And again, I need another Junkyard right at the moment. Mutt and Junkyard combo at the moment, but I got his helmet, and so now I got his mask and a couple other things, and we'll have a Mutt and Junkyard combo going on. Let's see, and we got a Conquest drop bomb cap and front. Again, I have at least two of these things without caps on them, and now this one does. So that's always good to do. And a laser rifle, probably most notably for snow jobs. Snow jobs laser rifle. And there we have that. So that's out of bag number one. Oh, all the stuff's falling off my table here. Hold on, folks. We're opening the box. And here we go, folks. Here's the box. Let's get our trusty X-Acto knife and see what's in the box. And this box is actually it's just a shoe box, but it's not too bad because it may actually be giving me a dimension I need for another special project relating to the Conquest. And here we have opening. How much tape do we have on here? Opening. Oh, this sounds like it's going to be a treasure trove. Boom. Let's see what we got. Bubble wrap. Okay. So, folks, here's what we got. This is actually part for a Cobra Stellar Stiletto, which is in here, which you're going to see in a moment. But I had an Astro Viper, a Star Viper, so that would make good for that. Cobra Wolf canopies. And again, broken, but you know what? Not too bad anyway, because I'm just going to use them, pop them on, and I just needed the canopies. I didn't need the whole Cobra Wolf or anything. To get the canopies, I just, there was no other canopies on there, so hey, I'm going to go with broken ones here. Why not? Gets the job done either way. So there we go, canopies. And here we have an Ice Viper. Check out that. I think this is the first time I may have had, well, maybe I've had the Ice Viper before. Can't remember previous Cobra Wolves, but I don't seem to recall. So here we go. Ice Viper, looking great. Looking good enough to getting the job done. Oh, what's this? A Slipstream. A Slipstream? He pilots the Conquest, so I guess that must mean there might be a vehicle or two in here. Right, yes. Here we got a Cobra Stellar Stiletto, 1988, I believe. So here we go, Cobra Stellar Stiletto. And again, I had a Star. The only reason why General jumped on a Stiletto is because he had a Star Viper. And so the Star Viper very much needed a Stiletto. And so here enters the Stiletto. And there we go. See, I did that without breaking the tab. Look at that. And so we're going to get the Star Viper with him. And yeah, that's one right there. Star Viper with Stiletto. And the pièce de resistance, almost, oh wait, almost. Cobra Rattler missiles, bombs. Again, I want to do one of these one day. And so Cobra Rattler bombs and missiles help with that endeavor. And here we have a Conquest. Now, why did all of a sudden I jump on another Conquest? Well, I had a whole pile of parts left over from my previous Conquest. Ha ha ha, Conquest of a Conquest. And I'm pleased to report that in this Conquest, we have no broken tabs here or here. Again, broken tabs here or here could make that a nightmare. And a Conquest that wouldn't be able to land properly. But here we go. She's not too bad overall. She definitely needs some cleanup. I would totally use my Gugon and everything else and totally take all this old yucky decals off or whatever. They look like absolute crapola. So I would take that off entirely and get a whole new round of decals for that. And of course, we got, and as you can see, it's pretty devoid of everything, obviously. But General had a whole bunch of parts in his boneyard that are going to make completing this relatively straightforward and quick. In fact, I think the only thing I need left out of this, I think right off the bat, is the canopy and maybe the fuselage cover there. But otherwise, you know, right off the bat, it'll be moving along to the race pretty quickly, which you'll see later on. Landing gear for that, back landing gear, and fuselage cover, engine cover. Sorry, I'm not a pilot, so you know, you're gonna have to nursemaid me along with. Is that an engine cover, or is that a fuel tank cover, or is that a? No, I'm just kidding. Anyway. Here we go, the Conquest. Slipstream is going to be very happy that his Conquest is going to be coming along. So there you have it, folks. Let's check it out, all laid out on the table. It's a pretty good Monday to wake up to. So we got that. Got our Cobra Wolf pieces. We got our Ice Viper. We got our Slipstream. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff. I mean, you know, I know the canopies are a bit of a bummer, but hey, you just need the canopies and not the whole vehicle. Sometimes you gotta compromise. And I think collectors are just happy to have the canopies there because most Cobra Wolves secondhand are often missing them entirely. So there you go, there's that. There's the Stiletto. And I believe, just for kicks and giggles, and rather than having to do a separate video on it, I believe right here, within reach, is the Star Viper. Right? the Star Viper goes with the Stiletto. So let's see if he likes his new Stiletto, his new old school Stiletto. He probably likes it. He's been waiting years for this. He's like, General, why didn't you get this for me like years ago? I've been sitting around. I did one just the other day. So now our vault has 2 Stellar Stilettos. The other one's in storage. Well, there you have it, folks. Some parts to kick off an otherwise beautiful sunny Monday. And let's get going on them. Let's get integrating them into the fold, into the vault, into all where they need to go. General out.